Hey there! My name's Molly, and if you're watching this video, you are considering being a Scentsy consultant. So I just want to say hi and congratulations on making a great decision. And just wanted to talk to you a little bit about why I chose to be a Scentsy consultant and why I think you should too. So I chose to be a Scentsy consultant because I needed a second job. I needed some extra money. I wanted to be able to do that while I was still being able to be with my son. I was working full time, and I didn't want to spend more time away from him than I already was. I mean, and who wants to pay more daycare? That's where my extra money would go. So I had been buying Scentsy for a while, and my consultant had kept, saying, "Hey, you're having these great parties. You're basically already being a consultant. You should sign up." And I kept saying no, no, no. And then when it came time to pick a second job, and I was working the other jobs that um, took me away from my family, I remembered what she said, and I was like, "Oh, I keep having these Scentsy parties and giving her all my money. Why am I doing that? All my friends keep buying for me, and I'm the one having the parties. I might as well still keep getting all the rewards and make the money too." So that's what I decided to do. A couple reasons why I hadn't done it previously was because I didn't feel salesy, and I'm not salesy at all. Like, I've gotten a lot better at being more out there and crazy, but when I when I thought about going into people's homes and selling Scentsy, I freaked out. I was like, no way. I don't want to go into strangers' houses. I get all shy. I get kind of like angsty. So that ended up being okay though, because she told me there was this thing about basket parties and about online parties. So when I started out, I basically just did basket parties, and that's the kind of party that I had been having in previously. So you have this little basket, and it has all the Scentsy testers in it, and it has a whole bunch of other products and catalogs and stuff. And you give that to the hostess, and she has it for like a week or so, and she's doing all the work. You coach her and tell her, hey, here's how you get sales, here's, how you do this. But she's basically doing the work. You don't have to get up in front of people and give a whole spiel. So that really resonated with me. As I've gone through and gotten more comfortable with the product and gotten more comfortable with being around people, I like doing home parties. They're kind of fun. It really is like a party. Sorry, that's my little guy there. He's watching Elmo, so I apologize for the background noise. Um, what I'm not salesy. I don't like to push it on people. What I like to do is I like to share Scentsy. So when I talk about the products, I talk about how I use them. I talk about how they benefit my life. And I talk about how this business has changed my life. I went from working full time to now being able to work full time Scentsy and not have to work an outside job. It gives me the freedom to stay home with my kids, but then also get out of the house and be around adults and hang out with some amazing women and men and make a lot of friends that I never would have made before. Some of my best friends now are consultants from all around the world. So it really has expanded my horizons a lot. A couple other reasons why I think you should choose Scentsy is because with Scentsy, you have the freedom to literally work from anywhere. I work from my phone at the beach. I work from my phone, like when we're out to dinner, I'll get messages and I'll just quick message them back. I can place an order right there if someone wants to close their party. I mean, because of our amazing website, you really can do it from absolutely anywhere. Like, I mostly work from my smartphone. How crazy is that? We're in a generation where you can work from your phone. Who doesn't have a cell phone and who doesn't want to just sit there and do this while you're Netflix binging? I do that a lot. Another reason why you should choose Scentsy is because it's a consumable product, okay? And what that means is when you buy a bar, that lasts 8 hours, okay? They're gonna go ahead and, if it's their first time buying Scentsy, they'll buy the bars, they'll use them up, and then they'll be like, I don't remember my consultant, so I'll just go to, the nearest store that's selling just the generic wax and warmers. And they'll realize that that wax does not last like Scentsy does. After a couple hours, you can't smell that wax anymore. You need to keep going back and getting our wax because it's incredible. It really is. It lasts 80 hours, a whole bar. And sometimes I find that it even lasts longer. it's an amazing product that they're going to want to they're going to want to keep coming back to you for. Stepping over my tongue here. So you're going to have repeat business, and it's going to be pretty often. I mean, 80 hours, you figure what? That's like 2 weeks for one bar, and they're going to want to switch their scents up. So I find the best is to get them to get the buy 5 get 1 free bars for $25. And again, in like, a month, 2 months, they're going to be like, I really need to stock up again. And that's when you contact them and say, hey, you bought from this party a couple weeks ago, and you must be getting kind of low. Can I help you out? And they're going to say yes. I mean, come on. It's Scentsy. Um, with um, with choosing a Scentsy business and choosing me, you're getting me as your consultant support. I'm here for you 100% of the time. Like I said earlier in the video, this is my full-time job. Being a Scentsy director is my full-time job, besides being a full-time mom. But really, I'm accessible all the time. My consultants underneath me come to me whenever they need me, and I'm so happy to help them. Seriously, they're some of my greatest friends, and they're so easy to talk to, and honestly, it gets me away from kids for 5 minutes even. So I'm like, yay, an adult to talk to, woohoo! You also have our amazing training and support team. We have training videos all the time on our website that you can access. So you can go on the website, and there's training videos for when you first start up. There's setting up your party, and I help with all this too. But who doesn't want to learn more from amazing consultants all around the world? Seriously. I mean, I know I think I'm pretty good, but there are better. And I love to share all of the other ideas. Everyone has amazing ideas that I love to share. There's no sales quota that you need to meet per month. What it is you need to sell 150 in 3 months. So let's say July, August, September. So in one of those 3 months, you have to sell 150. It can't be like 50, 50, 50, or, however you want to do it. It has to be 150 in 1 month. But that's easy. I mean, really, that's way lower than I ever do in a Scentsy party. Once people find out that you're selling Scentsy, they come out of the woodwork to find you and to say, oh, you sell Scentsy? My other consultant bailed on me and she stopped selling. Or, oh, I moved to a different area and I have no idea who it is. Or, the person that had this party, the Scentsy consultant never contacted me back again, or she didn't label her bars, so I don't know who she was, but I really need to order. Can I, order from you? And you're gonna be like, yeah, of course, come to me, please. Seriously. So I mean, this has been such a blessing for me, really. Like, I love what I do every single day. I get up in the morning, I get to stay in my pajamas and just kind of hang out with my kids and, play on my computer and play with Scentsy all day long. I get to talk to a lot of fantastic people every day. Um, our company gives way more than it takes. They give us incredible incentives. Right now, we're trying to earn an incentive trip to Africa. Africa, like they're gonna take us on a safari to in Africa. Like that's insane. Another level we can earn is going to Punta Cana. Okay, who doesn't want to spend a couple days on a beach with your man or with your best friends and sipping on drinks and hanging out on a beach, all expense paid because of Scentsy, because you earned it. You put in the work, and they want to thank you by giving you a trip. Duh. Honestly, when I started this, I never would have thought that I could have earned trips. Okay? I never would have thought that I'd be going to New York this winter. Yeah, I'm going to New York City with Scentsy. Shut up, right? I never would have thought that any of this would be possible. Seriously, I went from going to having to make, extra money to now I have all this money, plus I'm getting trips thrown at me because I work hard. Seriously? And they're fun trips. Like, they're not like you go and you spend the whole day in a meeting and it's not, it's just like, I'm just taking notes for my job. No, like it's inspiring and it is so much fun. So much fun. So, getting a little off track, but I get so excited. These events are incredible and everyone is so super nice, like really nice. Like even the owners, I mean, when they call me out on Facebook or when they, have their speeches at these events, it's just like tears inspiring and it just makes you want to work that much harder and it makes you want to bust your butt to get these trips because they're incredible. And the more you bust your butt, the more money you're seeing come in, the more people are trusting you and wanting to come and do repeat business with you. And you get incredible shout outs from this company. Okay. So I hope that you choose Scentsy and that you choose Scentsy with me. But I really think that this is a great choice for absolutely anyone. If you're looking to make a little extra cash, or if you're looking to make a business, or just make some extra friends, you move to a new area, you need to get out there and meet some people. Whatever need you have and whatever your why is, it can be fulfilled with Scentsy. I hope you guys all have a great day and enjoyed this video. If you need any help, contact me anytime at www.kidssafecandles.com, or you can subscribe to my channel and see more videos from me. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.